This will be our 82nd game, our last game of our second NBA season, man. We on our road to a second NBA championship, but this time with the Milwaukee Bucks, man. You feel me? And I think I'm gonna get the MVP this year. I just want to broadcast my last game for y'all. I know y'all probably want to see me do 82 full games of just playing. You feel me? But y'all, why y'all was like, when y'all watch the last couple ones, about like the playoffs and do it up. You feel me? Man, that'd be cool. You feel me? So I just want to stream my last couple games. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button so when y'all leave this video, more people will be able to get broadcasted to this channel. Hit that sub button. Trying to hit that 2,000 subs by the end of December. And we're finna get right into this video, man. I know what's going on. Really gotta get some shots in.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton is out there with Smith. And there's Fultz. Then it's Fresh. And it's Lopez in at the center. And for the Rockets, Thompson and Green are the guard pair. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Levine at the three, the small forward. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. And it's Green missing. Smith the pass to Fultz. To the inside.
Should have about
Here's Fresh, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
In the corner, it's Levine. Thompson against Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Smith with a screen on Middleton. From deep, Green sinks the triple. Green's got 5 now.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Green. He's got 5. Smith sets the pick for Green. And Fresh picks up the foul.
Oh, wow.
That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Oh, yeah, they should. Of course.
Levine with it. Last game we saw him score 14. Shot clock at 6. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
You do not want to foul Smith in the act. Jabari is an excellent foul shooter.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And he nails the third. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He takes it in.
I didn't mean to let it go there.
Good. Fresh.
Oh, okay.
He's got 8.
And how
That's why I like that Hall of Fame pro
4
touch.
for 4 shooting to start this one.
Now here's Green. He's covered by Fresh. Takes the 13-footer. Shots good by Green. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Fresh. Rebound by Smith.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Green up on top. He's covered by Fresh. And it's good for 2.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Now here's Fresh. Defense is right there. The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Fresh. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to Levine.
Don't let him bully you, son.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that one's good. Fresh.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Smith wide open. He fires. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Lopez a screen on Green. Here's Fresh. Here he goes. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Fresh has got 15 points.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Fultz against Thompson. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. And it's Green missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Fresh driving the lane. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 6. And here is Green. He's got 9. Smith sets the pick for Green. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Fresh, and he goes in for the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at Houston. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And I think for the Rockets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green, just 4 to shoot.
I got
For
like
first
380
quarter
right
in
now.
terms of shooting the back.
No, I think I
And
got
so
more
it's
than that.
Thompson with
I
it.
got
They'll
like
bring it up
390.
for the Houston Rockets.
And that one gave up way too many easy shots.
Paying attention. Yeah, he's rough.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Houston.
Oh,
No, it's
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Green. He had 25.
credit for it. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach Levine can fill it up with the best.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure that
than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And then Smith with the dunk.
you cannot leave an opening because this man will find it.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. Fresh with the ball. Now Smith defending. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Smith. Şengün kicks to Green. Back to Şengün. And there's the pass to Smith. Levine against Middleton.
They be having to get some real lucky.
Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Great D that time for Middleton.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive.
Shot from Fresh. Back to Green. 11 feet away. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And let's also...
for the Rockets. Simmons comes in for Green, and it's Whitmore in for Zach Levine. The Bucks also with the sub. Fresh is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Beauchamp's checked in. Now here's Fresh. Not a lot of room. They set the pick. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it to be.
Simmons looking around. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Passes to Fresh. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Fresh. 1:06 left to play in the first. Now Simmons, 8 points his last outing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. You look at Fresh, a great player, 2nd in the league.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's got.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Whitmore. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Fresh. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 6. Eason passes to Simmons. Here's Şengün.
We got Giannis and Bobby Porter Jr. hurt.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Sometimes one grab nothing.
Şengün.
That's the play that...
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks lead by 2. Is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Simmons. And it's Whitmore in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Whitmore with it from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop.
He had an impressive number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. And another one.
And some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games. Here's Şengün. Outside for Martin. Lets it go with a 3. And stolen by Prince. Beauchamp passes to Fresh. And stolen by Simmons.
40, 50, and 60-point games in the season.
And Whitmore throws it down.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
David said 40 points, 5th in the NBA.
Here's Fresh. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fresh has got 42 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Inside, here's Şengün. Passes it to Eason. For 3, cranes the three-pointer. Eason's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Simmons. Nothing on the board. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sumner passes to Bullock. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Fresh. A nice shot by Simmons. Here's Sumner, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Simmons. He lobs it up, and Whitmore throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It's tipped. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
And here's Fresh. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Zach LaVine comes in for Whitmore. That's Thompson in for Ben Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Houston. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Prince outside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Şengün with a screen on Fultz. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Rebounded by the Bucks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Thompson with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by LaVine. Fresh. A three-pointer off the mark. It's trailed by 4. Thompson outside. Eason, the screen. Thompson outside. Over Fultz. Thompson misses. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Fresh. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Fultz. The tray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Well, head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, leading by 5. To the left side wing. There's the pick. Fultz the pass to Fresh. Thompson against Fultz. They get it back. LaVine, that's good. LaVine's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Smith for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green against Middleton. Here's Şengün. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits the second from the line. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. And the rejection by Smith.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Houston moving the ball around.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Rockets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8, and he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Fresh into the lane.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Out to Thompson. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Fultz. 4 on the clock. And it's Smith missing. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Fresh. And they will call over the back on the play.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the...
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
When I look at the Bucks, the last game of their season and plenty to play for. They're still holding that #1 spot in the conference. They'll need to protect it.
Always great to see meaningful games down the stretch. They all count. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And if he can keep shooting
they got
from
my
deep,
2 dudes
like
that
he
they got
did in the
Giannis
first
and
half,
Bobby.
he's
Them my
going to
2
be
aggressive
more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Fresh is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Smith. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lopez at the center position. And it's Smith missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Şengün with a screen on Fultz. And Şengün throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
I can
There's the
do that
pass
shit.
to
That's
Fresh.
easy.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. Has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Smith. Now, here's Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, look out!
Stop playing me, bitch ass niggas.
Okay, I see you.
I'm not one of these little boys out
Oh,
here.
he got fancy
Stop
with
playing.
that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Three-pointer. And Lopez pulls it down. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the paint. Here's Fresh. Kicks it down to Middleton. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Green with a screen on Middleton. And Levine, here we go. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Middleton for three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Green. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Pass to Fresh. Now Lopez. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Green. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Middleton outside. Now Fresh. Non-stop scoring machine here. Comes up empty down low. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Fresh with the ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. Smith dishes to Levine. Screen by Smith. To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Fresh, the pass to Lopez. That 3 off the mark. For Houston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Bombs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The pass to Fresh. They double him with Green. Passes it to Fresh. Trying to get something going. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Fresh. Smith outside to the wing on the left. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Green. Here's Fresh. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Şengün. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. The shot comes out. Great tee that time from Green. For Houston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And Levine, here we go.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Right wing. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
We ain't going now. Y'all see we got this record for a reason.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Green. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's get our guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Driving to the basket. And Green slams it in.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Green. Smith kicks to Fultz. Pass to Fresh. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And that one's good. Fresh.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Thompson against Fultz. Lets it go from 11. Şengün, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Lopez, a screen on Green. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Green draws the double. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Fresh, headed by Green. And that one's good. Fresh. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Smith sets the pick for Green. The Rockets again can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. Lopez, a screen on Green. There's the drive. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. So it's the Rockets now.
I hate
now a timeout called by Houston.
Dude, block me out. I had that on my head. I'm like,
express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here.
About 25 and shit. Okay.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
From deep, Walker. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Bullock. Down low. Fresh. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Walker kicks to Levine. Martin the screen. 14 feet away. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Fresh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, I did that to somebody, and I got a flagrant.
That free throw good from Fresh. Thompson, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. That one misses. Rockets trail by 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first 2 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Fresh. Good. That's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
My bad, I got an old man squeaky chair.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Simmons. Thompson is out there with Levine. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fresh can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Beauchamp passes to Fresh. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Rockets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside, Levine. The Rockets again can't hit. Bucks leading by 12. And here's Fresh. And the layup is good.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside, Levine. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And Levine comes to help. Passes it to Sumner. To the paint. And it's Bullock missing. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now here's Levine. He's tightly guarded. There's the triple. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Sumner's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Levine.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the basket is good. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
They double him with Simmons. Stolen by Levine. Outside, Simmons. Back to Levine. Pass to Eason. Drills the three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Timeout called the Bucks. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Houston making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Thompson. Here's Levine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And so Levine nails both of them. Milwaukee with the ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fresh, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fresh has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The feed to Levine. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks leading by 6. Fresh with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fresh, the pass to Bullock. Prince wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
For 3, Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is up, and he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Levine looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Levine's got 30.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Sumner kicks to Bullock. Pass to Fresh. To the inside. Out left to the wing. From downtown. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Thompson. D right on him. Smith outside. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Fresh, the pass to Sumner. Off target from outside. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Houston. Down by 12. And the dunk by Eason.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does drink.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Smith sets the pick for Levine. And it's off from three-point range. And they're running. Here's Fresh. And that one comes up a bit short. The Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Smith for three. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Levine. He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Thompson. And then for Milwaukee. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Fulton for Edmund Sumner. Levine's shot is off. Bucks leading by 12. Smith outside. And stolen by Şengün. The finish. And Green slams it in.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Here's Fresh. No good that time. Nice D from Levine. And for Houston, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Throws it up high. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Floats one up. And the rejection by Smith. Levine with it. Now guarded by Fresh. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. And Fresh picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Şengün inside. Lopez covering, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez, and the first one drops. Greg is a guy that led the offense of 4 general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
It's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Levine for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Fultz against Thompson. Outside, Levine. And the pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Another miss by Houston. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Fresh, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Green.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Houston, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Levine against Middleton. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Passes it to Smith. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Now that's how you fire up your teammate. Smith put a little extra on it.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Yeah, I see. I step back.
And so it's Milwaukee now. At one point, they led by 16. High post, Şengün. Back to Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 12. Pass to Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Fresh. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green.
I'm not shooting. Okay.
Levine kicks to Green. And he drives in. Here's Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Şengün's got 14 points here in the second half. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Fresh. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Green draws the double. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And Lopez with the block.
And we've seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And Smith with the stop.
That's really all I wanted was 5
That gives him the double-double.
10
10 points and 10 rebounds.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Şengün with the screen for Green. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync.
I'm right there.
And just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Fresh.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Oh, smart. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding,
and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
I know what's going on. It's our second season, man. We gotta try to get like 200 points in the game. Y'all make sure that like, comment, and that sub, and man, we're gonna be back with some more videos, and we're gonna be back with the playoffs. Let's get it. Hold on, I've been waiting for this so long.
When you think of Isaiah Thomas, you think of the bad boy Pistons, and when you think of the bad boy Pistons, you think about how they were the biggest obstacle to Michael Jordan winning a ring, preventing him from doing so in back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals on their way to back-to-back championships. Now, those were great Pistons teams, top to bottom, but Isaiah Thomas was the engine. And Michael Jordan, who I consider to be the greatest player of all time, called Isaiah Thomas the second greatest point guard to ever live, right behind Magic Johnson. Now, by the numbers, IT was a 12-time All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA selection, and at the time of his retirement, he had the third most assists in NBA history and fifth most steals. He was also one of 3 players to record more than 1,000 assists in a single season, and his 13.86 assists per game in 1985 was the third most ever, trailing only John Stockton, who beat that number twice. Now, just like Allen Iverson, Isaiah's game was bigger than his frame. And though he only measured 6 foot 1 inch, he is truly one of the NBA's towering figures. So congrats, MP. You just passed an amazing, amazing player.
Get it, man. Y'all make sure to hit that like, comment, and that sub. We're gonna be back with some more videos, you did.